there are two things with your Google business profile that you're probably not doing, and frankly, just ignoring and leaving money on the table and not getting as many leads or calls as you should because you're not doing them. And the only thing easier than not doing them is fixing them. And we're going to help you get that done today as part of our Fast Cash Launchpad series. So hang on. I think this is are we at part 9 or part 10? I think it's part 10. So we're rocking with this thing. I'm going to show you how this all works and give you some examples of how a lot of contractors get this wrong and how some of our clients are doing it right. So you can make these very simple changes to get you some better results. So let me get this on the screen and we will get you on your way with the tips. As always, if you want a copy of, and oh yeah, this is part 10. If you want any of the other 9 that are before this, just drop Fast Cash in the comments below and we will send this, or we'll send you the full list in addition to some of the things that are coming. And if you missed any of the videos, then go back inside this group and we've got them all for you to help you get better results without spending extra time on marketing or advertising. So without further ado, let's get rolling. So key things, we got to optimize your profile. And some of the things that are so often missed is the about section, the geography that you've selected, the services you're listing, the links that are available, recent videos, and even the 3 post types. A lot of people don't know you can actually have 3 different types of posts inside your Google Business profile that you can do similar to your other social medias, but people just ignore what you can do with your Google profile. And then review replies. That's another thing that is missed so often. So we want to make sure those are happening, and we'll show you some best examples of how to get that done. So let's jump in first, and I'll just show you. I wanted to do a random search. I decided to pick on Iowa today. So we did general contractor in Iowa City, Iowa. Here's who pops up. We've got City Construction, Corridor, and Stebrel. So if you guys are watching this, you get a personal review today on the house. But just to show you as an example, I just picked a random trade, random city in the country. Here's what we're seeing, okay? They've got 4 reviews. Not a single one's been replied to. They've got, if I go to the overview section, okay, they got at least their phone number. So that's good. They've got a link to their Facebook profile, so that's good, but their about description is super limited. You actually can put up to 1,500 characters in this about section and really fill it with the different services you provide, the types of projects you want, the types of customers you're looking for, the areas that you serve, and the really the people you want. Something that makes you different, something that actually helps people decide, hey, I should probably call them instead of anybody else. And there's just so much unused real estate with these. And if I even pick on, let's just see if maybe one of the other guys have done a better job. We're doing this live. Let's see what happens. Oh, they don't have anything on theirs. They're totally blank. These guys, yep, totally blank. So at least this one has got something, but they're just missing out on what could be doing a lot more heavy lifting for them to attract the kinds of calls that they want and get better results out of their profile. Let's show you what it looks like when it's done right. This is one of my HVAC clients. You can see we've got tons of reviews. We've got the about section is fully filled out. Lots more we can do here. It talks about who we are, how we're different, a little bit of our process. We're using the 3 different types of posts. These are where those posts show up. You've got offer posts, you've got event posts, and you have updates. So all the different things you're already creating on social media, or should be, you can also syndicate and have that same exact stuff show up on your Google profile to get you more traction there and get you better results that way. And then let's look at the review replies. Are we doing that? Let's see. Let's go read reviews. You can see every single one has got a reply. Every single one, good, bad, or different. You want to have review replies. Now, a little bit extra detail to help you with your review replies. I know this is a little bonus tip for you, okay? We want your customers to see themselves in the review conversations. Worst thing in the world is don't reply to review. At least give a reply. But what I typically see in a lot of review replies is something as simple as, thanks for the review, and leave it at that. It's not what we want. So often, how many times do we get a review where all they say is, hey, these guys are great? That's your opportunity to go back and your reply and say, hey, thanks for the review. So glad we're able to help you get that project done in time for the holidays, or we're able to help you get that project done under a tight timeline and on budget, or before your Aunt Susie moved in. Whatever the life circumstance was, add 1 or 2 sentences of extra color commentary as to why that project was a success, or how you really helped them and did something more than what the details they may have mentioned, or more often than not didn't mention inside the review that they left. Why we do that is because when other people are checking out a review section, which they do all the time, and if they have a similar thing that happens to them or happens to apply to their situation, then you want that to come out. Because if they can see that, hey, this person also had this, that, or the other type of project done, or this circumstance they had to deal with, or this pressing need, or this style of project they wanted to have finished, and they gave a 5-star review, that means I'm probably going to have the same thing happen. So don't let your reviews and your review replies just be leaving things to the imagination. Call out specifically what happened, what went well on both sides. Make sure all that's there so that when people see it, they go, okay, obviously I should call these people. They get me. That's what's going on. So have your review replies, make them dialed in, make sure that you're doing every single one. And then in your Google business profile, let's make sure that the about section, the intro section is you're using all, or certainly very close to all 1,500 characters that you can. Don't just leave it a chance. Don't just do the lazy thing and put 1 or 2 sentences, because you're just missing out on how Google's going to know and future customers are going to know, hey, these are people that can really help. They're just how they're different. This is why I should call them. So again, if you want a copy, Fast Cash in the comments below, we'll send you the full list. If you need help implementing any of this, or if you're feeling stuck, then reach out. Me or my team will be able to help get you a custom game plan to get you the results that you need, especially as we're finishing up the tail end of the year. It's mid-November already, but we want to help you get a good, strong kick, and we'll see you soon.